Hello students. Now today's topic is pressure in fluids, means how pressure exerts in fluid. So firstly understand what is fluid. Fluid is something which can flow easily. For example, such as liquid, water and air. So one by one we will see how the liquid exerts pressure and how air exerts pressure. So first is how liquid exerts pressure. You know that solid they have definite shape, but liquid they do not have definite shape. They acquire the shape of the container in which it is kept. So solid have definite shape, but liquid do not have definite shape. Therefore, as you have studied in case of solid, that pressure is equals to simply thrust per unit area. But here, in case of liquid, the expression will be different. Let us see what will be the expression. Suppose there is a container in which liquid is kept or it is filled with liquid. Suppose the density of the liquid is D, mass of the liquid is M. Okay, so we know that let liquid of mass M, density D, is filled or kept in a container. Then the pressure, we know that general formula of pressure is P is equal to F by A, that is thrust or force per unit area. So P is equal to, if M is the mass of a liquid, so we can write F is equal to, or thrust is equal to weight, that is mg upon area A. Or we can write, you know that density is equal to, suppose this is expression 1, density is equal to mass upon volume. D is density, M is mass and V is volume. So from here we can write mass is equal to density into volume, or M is equal to density into volume can be written as area into height, or area into height. Suppose this is expression 2. Volume is equals to length into breadth into height. Length into breadth gives us area. So area into height is equal to volume V. Now From expression 2, we got the value of m. Now putting this value of m in expression 1. What we will get? We will get P is equal to, at the place of m, d a h into g upon a. A will get cancelled. So we will get P is equal to d h g, or P is equal to h d g. Now we got the expression for pressure exerted by liquid. In solid, it was simply thrust per unit area, but in liquid we got another expression, that is HDG. From here, what we can conclude? That pressure exerted by liquid depends on three factors, and those factors are: first is height, or you can say depth. In case of liquid, we generally say depth instead of height, means depth of the liquid. Second, density of the liquid. And third is gravity. So these are the three factors on which the pressure due to liquid or pressure exerted by liquid depends. Now we will see one activity to show that, or to prove that, how pressure varies with depth. Now we are going to see that how pressure varies according to the depth with the help of one activity. The materials required for this activity are 3 bottles. In one bottle there is a hole at the bottom. In another bottle, holes of same size at the same level. And in third bottle, holes of the same size, one below another. Okay, so let us start an activity. This bottle I have taken, there is a hole at the bottom. Now I am going to fill water in this bottle. Okay. At the bottom where there is a hole, I am putting my finger. As soon as I will remove my finger, see what will happen. Water starts coming or flowing from the bottom. It shows that water is exerting pressure. Liquid is exerting pressure in downward direction. Now, the second type. I am taking the bottle which has the hole, equal hole at the same level, and again filling this bottle. And you can see, I told you that there are holes at the same level, but still water is not coming out because I have put sellotape. Now one by one I will remove these sellotapes. Now you can see that from every hole water is coming out. Okay, you can see the bottle is filled with water and there are holes at the equal level. Now I am removing my finger from here. Just observe it. You can see that water is flowing from each direction. It means liquid is exerting pressure, equal pressure in equal direction, or you can say liquid is exerting pressure in all the directions. Now the third situation in which there are holes of equal size but one below another. Now let us see, I am removing my finger from the last one. Just observe the force, effect of the force, whether it is coming with largest force or lowest one. Now second one and the third one. So we have seen here that the hole which is at the bottom, near to the bottom, we can say, from there the water was coming out with large force, and as the height, or you can say height increases, the amount of the pressure, or you can say the force with which the liquid was coming out from the holes, it decreases. So from this third one we can prove, or we can conclude that the pressure increases with increase in depth. So from this activity what we have concluded, the first conclusion is pressure exert liquid exerts pressure in all directions, such as downward. We have taken only first example, that is of downward. Then second, equal pressure in all direction. And the last one, that pressure in liquid increases with increase in depth. So in this way we have seen that how pressure varies with depth. Thank you.